Do you think Ibiza is all crowded club scenes and beach parties? Let's dig deeper into the culture without the drama and find a place that's comfortable for you while sailing on the Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady in our douchebag-free guide to Ibiza. Yeah, I said it. This is one of those magic half day at sea, half port days that happens whenever you get a late night arrival on Virgin Voyages and an overnight to see the port the following day. So most of the day, it's just open sea out our balcony. It's just sitting by the pool and going to activities. But tonight, we'll get to go see a little bit of Ibiza. Upon our early evening arrival, we headed into the heart of Ibiza, one of Spain's most famous destinations. The ship provided a complimentary shuttle bus, and from there it was easy to walk to most of the nightlife hotspots. We had reservations at Montesol, which is a hotel, restaurant, and rooftop bar. Upon checking in, we were directed to the elevator and just, wow. From these rooftop views, we had a DJ, full bar, and kitchen menu all available to us as we were shown to our table.
These mocktails look fantastic, but the sangria is cheaper. Maybe the ceviche? By the way, this is not actual milk.
Since we are both gluten and dairy-free, the staff found us a server with strong English to help us understand the ingredients listed on the menu. The fresh items were actually really easy to adapt to our needs. We got a tomato salad and a ceviche.
I chose a jalapeno in my first bite, but it's good.
Nick's salad has these beautiful peeled tomatoes and tuna belly. And unfortunately, tuna makes me sick, so I can't try this one, but it looks amazing. I miss tuna.
The tables filled up quickly, and it was clear that the reservation was necessary. But with a live DJ and incredible view, you could soak in the Ibiza atmosphere while chatting over glasses of sangria. Perfection.
We like that we get a DJ experience without having to go to some of the clubs. Quarter to midnight. There are so many children out and about, so many people. No,
but not ours.
Not our children, no. How was the nightlife?
Considering how boring we are.
Yes,
we're great.
Not nightlife people. We are not here to see Calvin Harris or, any DJ shows that start at 2 a.m. But to have sangria and ceviche on the roof with a beautiful view in the beautiful weather and get home right around midnight, maybe a little later, right up our alley.
See you tomorrow.
Let's go home.
Since many of our fellow sailors chose to go to Calvin Harris or David Guetta shows the night before and stayed out exceptionally late, it was a quiet morning on board, and I soaked in the solitude before heading out for our day at the beach.
We walked right out of the port and hopped in a cab. Super quick and easy. Although there was a Norwegian ship pulling in and we were like, get off the ship quick, they're gonna take all the taxis. Where are we going today?
We're going to Nikki Beach Club. We did book a day bed ahead of time. It was about €200 each, but it comes with a bottle of champagne and a food and beverage credit.
And to be honest, there were some beach clubs that were part of the ship excursions, but they were only slightly cheaper and didn't give you a bed, didn't give you...
I think they're more expensive.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Some folks were looking at ones that were literally just, we're going to drop you at the beach club and you get admission. You don't get anything with it. And the ones that come with things like a bed don't come with the food and beverage. And so either way, we got a good deal by going independently.
When you added everything together, it was a no-brainer.
We were looking for a taste of Ibiza with more of a laid-back atmosphere that's perfect for relaxation, and I believe Nikki Beach was exactly what we wanted. With perfectly chic beach decor, a dedicated staff, and delicious cuisine, this place blew away all the cliches that we were expecting.
How much was the taxi?
30.
30.
Yeah.
If these vibes are more your speed too, give this video a like and let us know.
Beautiful song.
The sound of happiness.
After starting into our bottle of champagne, we decided to check out the menu. And the food at Nikki Beach was stellar, with a variety of options to suit your mood. Let's see how they handled our gluten-free, dairy-free diet.
For today's lunch, we only had to do a few modifications because the menu is so well labeled. Instead of regular bread, they gave us gluten-free bread with our guacamole, along with corn chips. And then the salad, they just had to substitute, instead of the mustard dressing that it usually comes with, they just dressed it very simply to avoid any gluten. And the baby artichokes usually come with some Parmesan, so we just left that off to make it dairy-free. And it's beautiful.
Look at the tomato.
It's so colorful. Shut up.
The salad has sweet potato and quinoa, beetroot, popped amaranth. Looks so good. You just made an audible noise.
That was really good. The artichokes, they're like vinegary and salty, but they're warm. I thought they'd be cold, which I kind of knew they wouldn't be cold, but based on the presentation, I thought they would be, but they're really good. This is the best gluten-free bread.
I don't know about best. The flavor's decent, but I think it was microwaved too long. I had a hard time breaking it even with my hands. And the outside has a lot of condensation from being in the bag when it was zapped. The taste is good. It's just crunchy, chewy.
There was even enough food and beverage credit left for additional cocktails. One fun and unique offering here was the live musicians that supplemented the DJ's music. They were truly enjoying playing, and the guests all loved it.
So there are people here in teeny tiny bikinis, and people here completely covered up in cover-ups and one pieces. There are a wide range of ages and body types. People enjoying the music no matter where they're from or what they're doing. And honestly, the music's not overpowering, and so it's not like it's gonna give me a headache. We can still have conversation and stuff. It just adds a great atmosphere. And everyone just seems to be enjoying themselves. So don't worry that what Nick and I would call the douche factor is too high. I mean, it exists, but it doesn't matter. You can come whoever you are. I think what's most important is that the staff is incredibly warm and friendly and doesn't care who you are. They're happy to serve you and have you. They just want to be very gracious hosts.
If a secluded beach along the Mediterranean is more your speed, Nikki Beach has it. Here you'll find an even more intimate experience of the island. They also had this massage booth available poolside, and I kind of wish I'd gotten a massage.
Nick and I were saying we wish that you could smell this place, because they are cooking so many delicious things and the smells just keep wafting out into the open air. This morning it kind of smelled like bacon, in an awesome way, I'll be honest. And now it's like grilled, I don't know if it's the chicken satay or the fish, but the grilled stuff just keeps coming out. It smells almost like mushrooms and artichokes and yummy savory
All those
things.
kind of savory, salty, garlicky things.
Also, there are some really ginormous sushi boats being carried across. I mean, it's like
Full on Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark is full of sushi and being delivered to tables. 2 by 2. That's Nick's joke. I stole it.
Thank you.
We did it. No champagne left behind.
You'll find that the heart and soul of Ibiza is her people. And we felt so lucky to have the opportunity to meet a few of them at Nikki Beach Club. But we had to get back to the ship for dinner at our absolute favorite restaurant on board. Do you know which one it was? You can find all the details about that dinner here, and we'll see you over there, travelers.